Renee Connor, Renee Conner, and I'm the founder, national executive director of Magic, which stands for Mentoring a Girl in Construction.
So for those watching at home, they've never heard of Magic before. How do you describe it to people?
It's a free 1-week program designed to introduce high school girls into the construction industry.
Free? How is it free?
We are sponsored. We work off of sponsor donations. Georgia Power picked it up down here 10 years ago, and they're our biggest supporter out here, along with the Augusta Building Trades, Williams LLC, and Richmond County Constructors.
Got it. So, you ever had girls come in and they kind of don't really want to be here? They don't know what it's all about.
We've had grandmothers and mothers sign girls up, and they did not want to be here. But by the end of the week, they're leaving, made new friends, laughing, learned a lot, and can do anything.
Well, and a lot of these girls said to me, I thought I wanted to do this, that, or the other, and now they've changed their career paths, and they said it was because of this camp. Why do you think that is?
Because they've never been exposed to viable careers in construction. They don't know that there's places out there in the man's world. We're changing that. It's going to be the woman's world. So we're changing minds and touching lives, but we also have to reach the parents. The parents have to understand that there are successful women in construction, and they can name their money. Well, I mean, like welders, when you come out of a 4 or 5 year apprenticeship, where we call it learning while you're earning, these apprenticeship programs, and that's where you actually make money while you're learning how to do it, and your contractor pays for you to go to school. So when you come out, you can make 6 figures.
What about your entry level welding, electricity? I'm sure they're different. Which one?
Well, I mean, right now I have contractors myself. I own Precision Tapping, and I have contractors right now that are paying people $20 an hour off the streets just to learn. So yeah, they're entry level, and I just found out Yancey Cat has internships that are available for high school graduates.
Cool.
Yes.
So why do you do this? 13 years, you said?
13 years. I got cancer 20 years ago, and when you have cancer, you kind of see your own mortality, and you realize what's important, and you can't take anything with you, but you can leave a legacy behind, and that's what I'm out here trying to do, is leave my knowledge to the next young females.
Yeah. Why? So you said we're changing that. It's a man's world right now. Women can do it also. What needs to happen to get there? I mean, it has to be a change in perception and a desire from young girls too.
We absolutely do, and we have to show them that it's not all about hammer and nails. There is engineers, there's safety professionals, there's sales jobs, there's other ways to go around this. Like I have girls that want to go into nursing or healthcare. On these big construction sites, there are doctors and nurses on site 24/7. So they could work their career into that way and still be in the construction industry.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Next year. Do you know when camp is next year? Because I told people, I did a Facebook Live, and I was like, you already missed out for this year, but next year.
Next year, it's always down here in Burke County. I have 4 that are set during the summer. I travel all over the state. And this one is always the week after July 4th. So that's when it will be next year. And we're just rocking and rolling and trying to change these parents' minds.
How do people sign up and get, if they're watching and they're like, my daughter needs to do that next year, how do they?
We usually start accepting online registration January 1st of every year. And that the way they can go online and register. I send them an email later, let them know they're registered. We only take the first 25 that sign up. So it's geared to a smaller group. That way we can do mentoring one-on-one with most of the girls. And we're here even after Magic leaves for the week. They have all my contact information, and we have mentors that are in the local areas that they can get in touch with if they just need a friend, if they need to vent, if they need to figure out their next avenue, what to go on that pathway.